I'm gonna have to have my sister come help me clean the fucking house. I'm not cleaning the house is not really my gig, and I let this house go to shit. My voice is fucked, and I let this house go to shit because you want to watch on cameras all day. What's with this castor oil? I thought you meant Boom Baba. I ain't Bob. He's Bob. Fucking child worship, dude. That's all that. That's all. That's all you need to know about intense child worship. What's with you and the oil? The fucking porno of me and Summer with oil? Yeah. Dude, when you're high on amphetamine, all you care about is your dick and pussy, okay? I'm trying to explain it to you. Why are you acting like it was just me in a room? It was both of us. You're shaming both of us. We used to make special trips after her car was taken away. We couldn't go to the sex store anymore, so we couldn't go to the porno store, we couldn't go to Betty Beaver's, so we had to make do. And Summer's like, let's go to Hannaford. I want to get some extra virgin olive oil and jerk her dick off with it. And I'm like, okay, why not? And that's what we would do. We would do it sloppily. We'd pour it right on the bed and get it everywhere. And little grains of sand would get in her palm and it would tear up my dickhead, but it was fun for a little while. And yeah, just beating my dick with basic oil. She didn't fucking care. Dude, I mean that's the private shit you shouldn't know about. You shouldn't be knowing about her beating my dick with candle wax or with fucking oil or any of that. I mean, what's it to you? I mean, what kind of relationships do you have where you don't experiment like that? Me and Summer used to sit around and dream up making sex toys and like animatronic fuck dolls and shit like that. We're twisted. It was me and Summer's idea to get a fucking circular sander and fucking and run it at a low volume and cover it with silk and just put it against your dickhead and have Summer there grinding my dickhead with a circular sander blowing with oil and silk, and I'd just be like, wow, and we'd be so high, and we would draw schematics for it. That's what amphetamines do to you. And we'd sit around and have long conversations about fucking robots and shit like that. I don't know what to tell you. Summer liked to show off all her abilities. She was possessed. You know how like she had all the hallmark syndromes of being possessed. She would speak in tongues, where just nonsense words, glossolalia, I think they call it, growl, stand on her head, walk around the house on all fours. Yeah, dude, possession. If there's such a thing as that, I'm telling you, the girl was possessed. You'd be talking to her, yelling at her, and she would just go to the corner of the room and stand on her head and with her hands up, and I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Or just crawling across the house on her fucking hands and knees with her crazy eyes looking at you. Daddy, I'm sick. And I'm like, I know you're fucking sick. Loved her. We really, we really made a team. She, you know, I'll trick you off with that. What is this? What's the viscosity on this? Yeah, that's my bitch. Pouring a bottle of EVOO, drizzling it over her titties with a stopper on top. Fuck my titties, fucker. Rubbing it on those big fucking titties. Go to work. Fucking pasta. Fucking macaroni. Fuck these titties, dad. And that's what she would do, and that's what I would do. And spray cummy ropes and oil all over the place, and she'd rub it in like fucking, yeah, like some antipasta or something. Look, look. And then we take a shower, get out of the shower, do it again. Be oil over everything. Then she'd make the bed, and eventually we'd pass out. We'd eat a bunch of doxepin. I think we used to. What did we do with the doxepin? That was weird. We used to break it open from the. Oh God, I could taste it now. We used to break it open from the capsules and eat the shit, and it would punch you in the back of the head. It slows your heart down. It's a crazy drug. It's not really that good for you. But we'd do that, and we'd eat a handful of alprazolam and doxepin. Huh? All covered in oil and shit. Just drizzling that shit on titties. Look, Dad, look. EVOO and shit. Oh, Daddy, look, this shit's thicker. The viscosity on this will provide a better fuck, I think. Then we mix it with water. Yeah, and then she jerked me off with her feet. She had a foot fetish of her own. I'm sick of talking about it for 10 years. I mean, what the fuck do you do with your girlfriend? Your shit sounds boring. No, let me jerk off with my feet this time. It's like, I don't want a foot job. Why would I want a foot job? I just want to show you. Look, okay. Fucking foot job, fucker. I'm like, you're a little monkey. Uh, fucking possessed. Damn, I'm sick of you and your oil.